What is up, guys? It is DJ Martini Midwest Reviews coming at you with another video for my channel. This is actually a tutorial today. I had some people asking me about the gaming chairs that I reviewed in the past, and so this will be a kind of tutorial for gaming chairs in general. I have two different ones. I'm going to have the Von Racer, and this is a Bayou XRocker gaming chair. Two different ways. One has a transmitter and one does not. So we're going to get into that really quick. So this is just a quick tutorial, guys, to show you guys how to hook them up. Some people said they had trouble with that. So I'm just going to do a quick tutorial. Makes it easy and simple to digest and pick it up, guys. So that way you guys can figure out how to get this all working and get you going. That way you can be sitting in your chair and get your gaming on or listen to music or whatever you guys want to do. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys like tutorial videos, if you guys like review videos and tech videos and all kinds of videos like that, please tune into my station, DJ Martini Midwest Reviews. I just like to help. I just like to do a consumer-based review or an easy tutorial to take in, guys. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys like that stuff, please tune into my station and like, subscribe, and share, guys. Thank you. So let's get into the video, guys. Like I said, this is the XRocker. Just a quick details. I have a full review on the Bayou XRocker. Check out my channel, DJ Martini Midwest Reviews, and I have a full review on this chair, guys. But basically, it runs about $90 still. I've had it for a good solid year and a half. This is the one my kid uses, and because it's a little bit small for me, and you know, it works really good. Has a built-in subwoofer, 2.1 speakers. The speakers are actually in the top of the headrest here, so it sounds pretty good, and I actually kind of prefer those speakers right behind your head. Really gives you a really cool experience when you're gaming. But a lot of people are asking me how to hook this up because it does have a transmitter. Some of them have transmitters and some of them have them built in. I'm going to show you guys how to do both, guys, so let's get started. So if it's pretty simple, guys. Basically, they're going to provide all the cords that you need. So you're going to have a power cord, and you can see that this one is on already. But this is the power cord right here, so make sure you guys just plug it in. And you can see that there's an on and off switch right here on the back side. And I'm going to get in closer and show you guys a little bit, but I'm just giving you a general idea of what everything's going to be here, guys. And then the XRocker comes with this Bluetooth transmitter, so we're going to show you guys how to use that in a second. But basically, all you're going to need is either the Bluetooth transmitter or a 3.5 millimeter jack cord that it'll come. Now I kind of have this fancy shiny one, so you guys can get a good idea. And then you're going to need either if you're coming from a laptop, if you're gaming in a laptop, then you're going to need your laptop. So we're going to use this iPad kind of in my laptop. So we can pretend this is a full-fledged laptop, or if you're going to be using it off a computer or a desktop, whatever, it would be the same thing, guys. You're just going to be coming out of that audio output on this device. Or if you guys are coming out of a controller, here is a PS4 controller right here. You're just going to go straight out of the 3.5 millimeter jack, which is right there, guys. So either way, you can come out of your controller and use it from your controller, or you can come out from a device like a laptop or desktop, whatever. Even if you wanted to use your iPhone or your Android device phone or a tablet or, you know, iPad, whatever you guys are using out there, all you got to do is come out of that 3.5 millimeter jack. You guys should be good. Now, all right, guys, so let's get back into this. So if we were just hooking this up to a Bluetooth device, or sorry, not a Bluetooth, if we were just hooking this up, because this chair does not have Bluetooth, okay? So it has a transmitter which works on a band frequency, which would be over here. But we're just like, say if you want to plug in a laptop directly into the chair, or your gaming system through your controller, or from your gaming system, you would just have to run a 3.5 millimeter jack to your input here. So you have input, output. Output is for if you're going to like another chair. You could go into this chair and then out to another chair or out to some other speakers or something like that. This is a headphone jack right here. This is power, and then this is your power cable right here, volume, bass control, and then your band, okay? So if we are coming, this is your 3.5 millimeter jack into your input, into the chair, through that wire into your device right here. So say you want to go to your computer, to your chair, that's what we're doing. Or if you wanted to go to a gaming controller into your chair, all you'd have to do is take this cable out and put it into the controller here in the 3.5mm jack. But we're going to go back into the computer here, and just to show you that it works, I'm just going to play you a quick sample of music. And you can see that's working through the chair. No problem. All right, so the second way to hook this chair is it does have a wireless receiver here, which you can see the power's on right now. I'm going to shut that off. And then you just choose the band that you want. So if we're on band 1 here, we want to be on band 1 here. So then all you do is you go from your device to the transmitter instead. So we're going to take this out of the chair. We're going to go into the transmitter here. And sorry, it's hard to do with one hand. Right into the transmitter there, you see? So now we're going to be wireless to the chair from here. So we're on band 1 right there. And the device is on. Okay. And then we'll now watch. We're still working. Whoops. So we put it on band 1 here. Oh, the device turned off. I shut the device off. All right, now we are working. There we go. See? Wirelessly. And so you could also do that by plugging into your controller into the wireless device there too. So pretty easy, guys, not too complicated. If you wanted to go wirelessly and still plug in some headphones, say you wanted to use headphones instead of the gaming chair, all you'd have to do is go get a pair of headphones and then your 3.5mm jack, and then we're just going to plug straight into the headphone jack, and you're still going to be able to hear music out of your headphones. All right, so going to headphones. Now I'm going to play the music again, and it'll be in the headphones. And it's coming out of the headphones instead. So, like I said, pretty easy, guys. This is how to use a wireless transmitter or hook straight into the chair through your inputs, guys, from your device or a controller, guys. And it'll work the same way with your 3.5mm jack out of your controller. All right, guys, let me grab a different chair and I'll show you guys how to just do a straight Bluetooth connection. All right, guys, so now I have the Von Racer here, guys. This one here is kind of hard to find now. I still like this chair. I personally love the comfort of this chair, but I've had other people sit in it, and some people don't like the way you kind of sit back into it. I think it's perfect for the way I like to sit, but some people would disagree with me, so it's kind of personal preference on this chair. But it is a pedestal chair right here. I will try to find a link for it, but it is kind of hard to find right now. But I will leave some links for some chairs that are kind of comparable to it. This one does have Bluetooth, so this one's a little different. You don't need a transmitter or anything. It has straight Bluetooth. So all you have to do for this chair, as you can see, it's on, is plug it in. This is your bass control. This is your volume control. You just turn it on. You go from your device. Now, like I said, once again, you can go from your controller, 3.5, or a device like a laptop or a computer. Just make sure you're coming from your headphone out or your output on the computer. And then all you're going to do is go straight into your input right here. And right there. And then we'll go ahead and play some music. That way you guys know everything is working. All right, so that is working. Now this one has Bluetooth, so then we would just go out and we go to our Bluetooth here. Go to Bluetooth, and here it's going to say devices here. To connected to lucking there. There it goes. So we have Bluetooth connected. You can see it's not flashing anymore. It's solid line. And I will go to, once again, I'll go to some music. I'll unplug it too. See that it's working? Bluetooth, no wires, Bluetooth only. And there it is. All right, guys. So this chair is pretty easy. You know, it took a couple seconds for some reason. It took about 30 seconds for it to find it. It doesn't say Von Racer, it says Lucking, but like I said, you can just go straight to Bluetooth and then it'll flash, and this now it's connecting right away. So it's the first time I had to connect this through Bluetooth. I usually cord plug it in through the 3.5. So like I said, you could either come out of your controller, a laptop, desktop, whatever you guys using. This chair is pretty easy. Most of the chairs are pretty similar. Like I said, they're either going to have some kind of wireless transmitter, or they're going to have Bluetooth nowadays, or just plugging straight into them, guys. Both of these chairs I still like. Both are functioning as is and as they're where you're supposed to. So this is a cool little update for the Von Racer. Also for the Bayou 2.1 XRocker. Those are great chairs, guys. I really like them, and hopefully this is a good tutorial to help you guys figure out how to get those plugged in, no problem, okay? All right, guys, let's wrap this video up. DJ Martini Midwest reviews and tutorials, guys. It's been a tutorial on the Von Racer and the XRocker, how to show you guys how to use either wireless transmitter or just straight Bluetooth, or hooking up just via a cable 3.5mm jack. Like I said, it's pretty simple. Just come from your output from your source, whether that be a laptop, desktop, gaming system, wherever you want to do. All you got to do is via a cord 3.5 from the output into the input. There's only one input on some of these chairs, and that's it, guys. It's pretty simple. If you want to use Bluetooth, then this chair has Bluetooth. You would just connect via Bluetooth like most devices. And then on the XRocker with the wireless transmitter, this one's a little bit different since you have that wireless transmitter. Kind of think of it as this, as its own little transmitter to the chair, kind of like Bluetooth, but it's not. It kind of works through a frequency band. So make sure, the only thing on this, make sure it's plugged in or you have good batteries in it. And then, like I said, all you do is turn it on, make sure that it is on, green light, and then make sure you're on the correct band. So if you're not hearing any sound, just make sure that you're either on 1, 2, or 3, and it also correlates with whatever you have on the chair. So if you're on band 1 here, you want to be on band 1 on the chair, or band 2 or band 3. So whatever band you have on the transmitter, make sure it's the same on the chair to connect. And why they do that is because some frequencies might have clutter wherever you live, so they give you a couple bands to make sure that you get a good solid connection with your chair. So usually band 1 works every time for me, so I just have band 1 here, band 1 on the chair, and I'm good to go, guys. So that's a little bit different, but pretty much the same kind of thought when, like, if you're thinking about Bluetooth or whatever. It's still wireless, except you're just using a little transmitter from your device to the chair. And there's a pretty good distance with the chair that you can be away from your item and stuff too. So it works pretty good, guys. And like I said, pretty simple, guys. There's been a little update on both of these chairs. They will both work pretty good for me, and I'm excited to bring them back to you. I will leave links in descriptions for all these products. And I will also leave a couple extra because this chair is very, very hard to find now, the Von Racer, but you can find similar chairs to this. I'll leave some links for those as well. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. DJ Martini Midwest reviews and tutorial. Hopefully this is helpful at all. Please give me a thumbs up. Talk to you guys later.